How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Ooh, what's going on, people? It's a day of a day, another day we call Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? I want to talk to you about the Vh1 star, Stephanie Moseley, and she had a husband, which name was Earl Hayes. I'm not going to speak too much about this in reference to, I'm going to give you a 411 or what went down and stuff like that as far as, what happened, allegedly, what's going on. Now, allegedly, the rumor is that she was supposed to have been dating, well, her and her husband married and stuff like that. They've been having a lot of problems through their marriage and stuff like that. She wanted to leave her husband, but the reason why she never left her husband because her husband always kept threatening that he was going to kill himself if he was not with her, allegedly. So basically, from what has been going on is that he was under the assumption that she was having an affair and she was cheating. So by her cheating, it's allegedly said that she was cheating on him with Trey Songz. And the thing about it is that from what he says from before, that they've been, she allegedly has cheated, before in his mind. So he became very paranoid and stuff like that. And she wanted to leave, but she didn't want nothing to happen to him. She didn't want him to kill himself, so she stayed there. And unfortunately, allegedly, but maybe it's very true, they got into a big argument, and allegedly that he was talking to Floyd Mayweather, and they were on the phone chat as far as, video chat, and they were talking back and forth, and, Floyd was trying to get him to calm down, man, calm down, but he didn't calm down. He was upset with his wife, and allegedly Floyd had seen everything happen on his, as far as videos, guys, so he's seen it all for himself and heard the shots and everything. So basically he heard the woman screaming, which was Stephanie. She was screaming and stuff like that, and, and trying to get him to stop, don't kill me, and, he killed her and he killed himself, and okay, I just want to put that out there, and I'm going to give you the footage in reference to, what happened and stuff like that. So, on to the footage. Ready?
Hey, this is your boy Chris Brown.
Hi, it's your girl Stephanie Moseley.
Hey, where are you from?
California, that's a house.
Y'all better watch out for the Oscar nominations. So I'll let you boy, I'll let you go when you see in the streets. And look out for you, when you work.
You're amazing, you're great, you're wonderful, you're great friends, you're going to be even better friends. Because you're so fabulous and amazing, representing Vancouver, son.
Chilling with the homegirl Stephanie, she done went from dancing, now she going to acting. I already got her for about 3-4 roles. She's still reading them. It's going down big business in Hollywood. Shout out to my homie Hayes. You know what I'm saying? It's big business. I mean, you see in the video, it's going to be big popping. It's going to be in the big money video. Me whole. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know video shit, you know what I'm saying? Some real acting, real sophisticated roles. So, congratulations to her.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Raven. I want to talk about the VH1 star Stephanie Moseley. She died Monday, and the suspect murder-suicide was at the hand of her husband, Earl Hayes. Police have confirmed to ABC News. Okay, I don't know if they talk in reference to a lot of, a lot of things in reference to what she did, but let me just give you a real rough draft of what she's done. In 2005, she joined Janet Jackson's tour and gained much publicity. The bio continues. From 2006, her beauty and her talent was recognized by actor and singer Jamie Foxx. Okay, leading him to choosing her to play his wife on the TV special in the past 2 years. Stephanie has proven herself even more on TV and film industry by starring in CW TV, Holocats, Once Upon a Time, and other various roles in movies like Snow White, and then famous Twilight's Breaking Down Part 1, and also we all know her as the star of VH1 hit the floor. Anyway, that being said, I just want to give you a rough draft of what's going on. Unfortunately, it was a suicide and stuff like that. We're going to go to the coverage of, you know, a little stuff that she's done. I'm going to show you pictures, and then I'm going to shoot over to nobody yet.
So this is all new to anyone that would know Earl Hayes.
Burrell Wilkes says he was rapper Earl Hayes' friend and life coach. He says he worked to keep Hayes' mind, body, and soul strong.
He was a great lyricist as well as a writer. He's worked with the best. Dr. Dre, Timberland, Alicia Keys, Pussycat Dolls, go on and on.
Wilkes says Hayes shared an apartment at the Palazzo East at Park La Brea with the love of his life, Vh1 star Stephanie Moseley. Wilkes says he was shocked the couple were found dead inside their home this morning. Police say they got a 911 call around 7:30 this morning.
Wilshire area officers received a shots fired radio call and of a woman screaming here in the 300 block of Hauser.
SWAT officers went inside of the apartment.
They made entry into a locked door inside the residence, which is where they found two decedents who were apparent victims of a gunshot wounds.
This incident, I can't say what this was about.
Hayes' Instagram and Twitter accounts are filled with messages of sorrow from friends, family, and fans. Singer Alicia Keys' husband, rapper Swiss Beats, wrote on Hayes' Instagram, "Rest in peace to one of my best friends in the world. I am sick and hurt about this news. I am sending my deepest condolences to your family. Wow, this can't be real." Hayes was once signed to boxer Floyd Mayweather's record label.
He was like Floyd's brother, and he was under Floyd's record label, you know, and they were just doing wonderful things. They go way back.
Have you heard from Floyd Mayweather? How is he taking this? If you've heard from him,
Yes.
Is he devastated?
Yes, he's devastated.
Okay, you just saw that horrific scene and stuff like that. You know, the thing about it is, when you're in a relationship with someone and the things are not working, a lot of times it's best to just leave. You know, unfortunately, when it comes down to these type of situations and stuff like that, you never seem to know what to do, and everybody has advice what to use once this, you know, scenario can't be used anymore. And the thing about it, like I always said before, when you're inside a relationship and it's not working, it's just best to leave. Even though in some relationships you may leave the person, but they may come back after you. But I really don't know the whole story. I'm just giving you what I was told out there within the whole thing. Only two people that's going to really know the truth, and they're passed on, and that was Earl Hayes, who was married to Stephanie Moseley, and they're both dead, a murder-suicide, as you saw from the footage that I left. Anyway, I just want to put out there, so anybody in a relationship, stuff like that, and you're not happy, my thing is just leave. She was more concerned, allegedly, about him killing himself, and guess what happened? He ended up killing her as well. So, you know, it is what it is, and it's sad. My heart goes out to the families and stuff like that, and I didn't really put any footage of him up on anything because I feel a little uncomfortable about, you know, saying, you know, just my opinion. I feel a little comfortable saying, you know, rest in peace, Earl, stuff like that, when you killed her, you know, and allegedly, but not allegedly, because from Floyd Mayweather, he heard and saw the whole thing. You know, how can you say, well, rest in peace, and you was the one who killed him? You know, it just feels a little uncomfortable for me. That's just my opinion. You know, you could say, well, they both need to rest in peace, but to me, if you kill me, I'm sorry. It's just an awkward in situation where you said rest in peace and this person that killed me, and, you know, just my opinion. Anyway, that being said, I want to hear your opinion on this. I want to hear if you're in a relationship like this. Do you need to get help? You need to get out, move forward. Anyway, that being said, I just want to put it out there and stuff like that. So this is just a wake-up call. If you're going through something similar to this, don't stay. Find some type of shelter or something. I always said this before. Anyway, I want to say hello, new people, boom. I want to say people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you. I want you to do you the best way you can. Nobody like it, then fuck 'em.